Wigan Watch, Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch, it's back. I hope you're well. Today, I'm out and about, but where am I and what am I doing? Here's an example of what's going on in Wigan at the moment. This is planning and roads, which of course Paul Prescott is part of, and cycle lanes. Now I know the money is not necessarily coming from the council coffers, but surely this pavement here that goes up to Walgate is wide enough, instead of losing lanes for the cars and putting in a cycle lane, make this into a bus lane. It just makes more sense. Cyclist. So if you're coming down from Wigan Pier into Wigan and you want to turn right, they are reinstating that right turn. So if you've come through Mary Lane and come around that way, then you can still turn right and go down towards ASDA and everything. However, talking of Mary Lane, this now is the junction of Mary Lane. They've completely closed it off. So all the businesses which are down there, including of course the bowling alley and all the other ones, if you want to get to them now you have to go all the way around. This is planning by Wigan Council. Stand corrected. If you're on a bicycle you can actually turn into Mary Lane. Oh, makes sense now. All the way down here, as I walk towards ASDA, is wide enough for the 2 lanes and a bus lane. It makes more sense for bus lanes rather than cycle lanes. More people use buses. And now they're going to be owned or run by the Greater Manchester, then hopefully prices will come down on the buses so more people will use them. But what's going to happen is they're going to get stuck in traffic that's all parked up waiting to get into Wigan because of the road works that have gone on and the road improvements that have gone on. Things need to change. We need to get common sense in here. It's not just road vehicles that need their emissions checking. Don't even get me started on what's going on with Wigan Pier. Absolute waste of time, waste of money. Vote common sense. Do a protest vote. It's going to work. I'll explain why in another video. So I'm here in Mains Park, and in the background you can just about see the tower of the Lineker, or Lineker Tower as it's like to be known, and behind that is the galleries. Now when they build the new development it's going to be 8 stories high. The council showed a picture of what it looked like from here, and it literally completely covered what we can see here and the Lineker Tower as well. There's no need for that. If we halved it, there's only 200 parking spaces for 400 flats. If we halve that down, so it's the same level it is now, and then we built the rest here at Pagefield Mill. Now, it looks in a very sorry state, and we're not sure who owns it. At least that's what the council say. That's what Lisa Nandy said when she came to my shop last year. But this is brownfield site, and it overlooks the park, so you get a lovely view of the park. So what would make more sense is, if we're building houses down in front of me, then that's fine, fair enough, flats, whatever. But these here could either be converted, or if the building's too far gone, which I fear it is, demolished and then use the brownfield site to build new flats that overlook the park, which is so much better than overlooking Victorian houses that are a bit run down on Main Street and Market Street. Surely it makes more sense. Plus if the money runs out, or the China pull out, or we put sanctions against China, whatever, we've still got a chance of finishing at least one of the projects off rather than putting all your eggs in one basket. It makes more sense. Right, I'm down at ground level now, and you can still see Lineker Tower and the Market Hall Tower as well. Obviously it's further away, but it is roughly the same height, maybe a bit higher. But what you're going to see in the future is all this is going to be building, not the prettiest building in the world, and even on this side where the market is, when the market's replaced, is going to be at least 6 stories high, which is considerably higher than what it is now. So there you go then. More stuff coming soon. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and do the click thing as well, because the click thing is really, really good. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.